Hello my dear children. Let's start our class with a silent prayer. How do you do my dear children? I hope all of you are safe. Okay. Are you ready for a quiz? Good. Let's start our class with a quiz.
Okay, here is your question. The first question is, the decimal form of 1 by 3 is? Yes, 0.333 etc. The decimal form of 1 by 6 is? Correct, 0.166 etc. What is the decimal form of 1 by 9? Exactly, it's 0.111 etc. Very good. Now let's discuss another problem. Read, represent 1 by 7 in decimal form. All of you carefully look at this fraction. We have done so many fractions with the denominator which cannot be written as a power of 10. What is the case here? Here also 7 is not a factor of 10 or any power of 10. So we cannot write or convert 7 into any power of 10. So we have followed a method in all the previous problems. But here we are trying something new. Okay. Before that, are you remembering this screen that you have seen in the earlier classes? Here what we have done? We have splitted 1 by 3 into, first of all we multiplied 1 by 3 with 10 and we splitted it as 1 by 10 into 10 by 3. And then we divided 10 by 3 and replaced it with 3 plus 1 by 3, isn't it? Here in this case we are doing the first step as dividing 10 by 7. And we get its answer as 1 plus 3 by 7. If you have doubt with this calculation, I am giving the calculation here. You can check it by yourself and verify. Okay. So, what you get? 10 divided by 7 gives 1 plus 3 by 7. Okay. So, in this format, we are going to find the decimal form of 1 by 7. Next, what will be the next step? Yes, 100 by 7. Okay. And we can split 100 by 7 in terms of 10 as 10 by 7 into 10, isn't it? So that it becomes 100 by 7. Now, are you recalling the step that we have done with 1 by 3 in second step? Yes, we divided it as 1 by 100 into 100 by 3 and found out 100 by 3 as 33 plus 1 by 3. Here also we are following the same method. Okay. Here, look at 10 by 7. All of you know what is 10 by 7. Tell me. Yes, it's 1 plus 3 by 7. How did you get it? From the last step or from the previous slide, we get 10 by 7 as 1 plus 3 by 7. And we replace 10 by 7 with 1 plus 3 by 7. Now, what we are doing? Normal distributive property. So, we get 10 plus 30 by 7, isn't it? Now, what will be the next step? Yes, now we are concentrating on this 30 by 7. Okay, so we are doing a calculation to find 30 by 7. Here I have written 10 plus 4 plus 2 by 7. How we got this? Yes, dividing 30 by 7 we get 4 plus 2 by 7. And we can replace 30 by 7 with this 4 plus 2 by 7. And so we get final answer as 14 plus 2 by 7. So we can write 100 by 7 as 14 2 by 7. We get instead of writing 14 plus 2 by 7, we can write 14 2 by 7 also. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the step 3. Yes, here we are doing 1000 by 7. And can you convert 1000 by 7 in terms of 10? Correct. 100 by 7 into 10, isn't it? Now, what you are going to do? Yes, converting or writing 14 plus 2 by 7 instead of 100 by 7. From where did you get this? Yes, from the previous slide. Yes, very good. Now, what is our next step? Yes, applying distributive property. And we get 140 plus 20 by 7. Very good. Now, what is your next step? Yes, we are going to convert 20 by 7. And so we get 140 plus 2 plus 6 by 7. All of you must do 20 by 7 in order to check whether you are getting 2 plus 6 by 7. Okay. Now, what is your next one? Yes. 140 plus 2 is 142 plus 6 by 7. So, we can write 1000 by 7 as 142 6 by 7. Okay. So, let's go through step 4. Now tell me what you are going to do here. We are doing 10,000 by 7 and we split it in terms of 10 as 1000 by 7 into 10. Isn't it? Am I clear? Okay. Next, tell me the next step. Yes, we write it as 142 plus 6 by 7 into 10. From where did you get 142 plus 6 by 7? From the previous slide or from the previous result. Okay. Now we are applying distributive property and we obtain 1420 plus 60 by 7. Isn't it? Now what you are going to do? Yes, we are dividing 60 by 7 and obtaining 8 plus 4 by 7 and replacing 60 by 7 with this 8 plus 4 by 7. So, on adding, we get 1428 plus 4 by 7. So, we can write 1000 by 7 as 1428 4 by 7. Okay, let's move on to step 5. Here we are considering 10 raised to 5 by 7, isn't it? That is 1 lakh by 7. Here we are splitting it as 10,000 by 7 into 10. And for more convenience, I am writing 10 raised to 5 by 7 instead of 1 lakh by 7. Okay. Yes, we split it as 1428 plus 4 by 7 into 10 as we got 10,000 by 7 as this one from the previous slide. So, we can apply distributive property and write it as 14,280 plus 40 by 7. Again, we are concentrating on 40 by 7 and writing it as 14,280 plus 5 plus 5 by 7. On dividing 40 by 7, we get 5 plus 5 by 7. All of you must do this by your own. And on adding, we get 14,285 plus 5 by 7. So we can write 10 raised to 5 by 7 equal to 14,285 5 by 7. Now you can tell me the next step very quickly. Yes, we are considering 10 raised to 6 by 7 and writing it as 1 lakh by 7 into 10. Okay. Then replacing 1 lakh by 7 with 14,285 plus 5 by 7 as we got it from the previous step. Next, we are applying distributive property, that is taking 10 inside and we get 1,42,850 plus 50 by 7. Next, what we are going to do? Yes, we are taking 50 by 7 and writing it as 7 plus 1 by 10. You will get this by dividing 50 by 7. On adding, we get 1,42,857 plus 1 by 7. And in short, we can write 10 raised to 6 by 7 as 1,42,857 1 by 7. Now tell me the next step very quickly. Yes, it's step 7 and you are considering 10 raised to 7 by 7 and you split it as 10 lakh by 7 into 10. Always remember that split it in terms of 10. Okay. Now, instead of 10 lakh by 7, we can write 1,42,857 plus 1 by 7 as we got it from the previous step. Now we are applying distributive property and we will get 14,28,570 plus 10 by 7. Now on analyzing 10 by 7, we can write it as 14,28,570 plus 1 plus 3 by 7 because 10 by 7 is equal to 1 plus 3 by 7. On adding, we get 14,28,571 plus 3 by 7. So in short, we can write 10 raised to 7 by 7 as 14,28,571 3 by 7. Now let's go through step 8 very quickly. Considering 10 raised to 8 by 7, splitting it in terms of 10. Then we are replacing the first fraction with 14,28,571 plus 3 by 7, which we got it from the previous step. Now we are applying distributive property and we get the answer like this. Now we are concentrating on 30 by 7 and on dividing we get 4 plus 2 by 7 as you can see. Now we are adding and we get 1,42,85,714 plus 2 by 7, which we can write it as 10 raised to 8 by 7 equivalent to 1,42,85,714 2 by 7. Now let's analyze step 9, considering 10 raised to 9 by 7 and converting it in terms of 10. Now replacing first fraction with the result we got from the previous slide and we are applying distributive property. Now we concentrate on 20 by 7 and we split it as 2 plus 6 by 7, which we got on dividing 20 by 7. On adding we get an answer like this and we can represent 10 raised to 9 by 7 as 14,28,57,142 6 by 7. The number is getting larger and larger. You observe these numbers very carefully and tell me some relations. Now let's go through the last step. Here we are considering 10 raised to 10 by 7 and we split it in terms of 10 and we write the number which we got from the last step instead of the first fraction. Now we apply which property? Correct, distributive property, and we concentrate on 60 by 7. On dividing 60 by 7, we get 8 plus 4 by 7. And on adding, we get a number like this. So, we can say 10 raised to 10 by 7 can be represented in terms of this mixed fraction. Now, let's continue the remaining portion in the next video.